guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make air-fried lobster. I bought these lobsters from the grocery store. You can get lobsters for about $6 a piece at the grocery store. I have them soaking in some cold water. I also have my Andy's Cajun batter. Make sure you get the Cajun one. It's imperative because that's going to give you that spicy flavor. You're also going to need 2 lemons. I went ahead and put my batter maybe about 1.5 cups to 2 cups into the bowl so that it's easy to batter the lobster. This is already heavily seasoned, so do not add any more seasoning. I'm going to cut the meat out of the shell. I'm going to start at the top and just cut it down the middle. I'm not going to pull the meat completely out of the shell because I want it to be aesthetically pretty. So I'm just going to detach the meat from the sides of the shell. So I'm literally just pulling the shell back and detaching the meat off of the side of the shell. Do this on both sides. Your hands are going to get a little dirty, so make sure you wash them beforehand. Try not to break the shell. You're more so just pulling the meat off of the shell. Lobsters don't come deveined, so you're going to see this long line of poop in there. So all you're going to do is just pull it out. Make sure you inspect the meat to make sure that all of the veins are completely pulled out. And then you're just going to pull the meat from the bottom. So detach the meat from the bottom, but don't pull it completely out. Leave that bottom part on there, close the shell, and just lay the meat on top like so. Next, you're gonna get your bowl of batter and some olive oil. I'm gonna pour about 1 teaspoon of olive oil in my hand and rub it all over the meat. This is just so the batter will stick easier. You don't have to put it on the shell, and this portion is optional. And then you just dip the meat into the batter. So make sure both sides are evenly coated, and then just lay that meat piece on top of the lobster and put it in the air fryer. I'm using the Ninja dual basket air fryer today, and both of the lobsters are going to fit in one basket, so there's plenty of room for the other one. So the air fryer I've already turned on. I pressed 1. I'm going to put the temperature on 400, and I'm going to let it cook for 13 minutes. So just adjusting the temperature and time. When they are ready to go, I'm going to press start. I went ahead and did the other lobster, so they're both in there and ready to get cooking. I'm also making a couple steamed lobster, household requests. Once the shell turns red, they're pretty much done. But with steamed lobster, you're literally just putting the water in there and putting them in the basket, and they'll do all the work themselves. 13 minutes have passed. Here are my lobsters. I went ahead of myself and already squeezed the lemon on there. And the lemon is just a really nice touch. I mean, it really just sets it off. I'm just going to add a little bit more. I love lemon, so I have a heavy hand with the lemon, but it's really going to make a huge difference with that lemon juice on the freshly cooked, air-fried lobster. So here we are. How beautiful, golden, and delicious is that? I cannot wait for you guys to try this recipe. Andy's really did their thing. I also paired it with some mashed potatoes and air-fried broccoli. So, bon appetit!